Hi everyone, welcome back to Time Predicts. Let's see what are the messages for you, how are they feeling, what do they want to say, what's happening, and exact date and time of call and text, which I have some here and some channel messages at the back like I always do. You've got the lotus flower here, adding to the peace and calm. I feel they've done something and they know they are wrong. They are not really happy about it. They know that you are hurting, they hurt you. They don't know how to reach out, like what to say even if they reach out. They are trying to figure out that are you really angry or how will you react once they come towards you or they want to talk to you. So they want to salvage the situation. They want things to be fine again between you two, but I have a feeling they don't know how, what's happening. So spirit guides, let's see what are the messages today, how they're feeling, what do they want to say. They're not feeling good about it, and the best part is they know that they have done something wrong, but how to make things fine again. They definitely want to see a reaction. They want to see, kind of gauge what's happening, not happening. Yeah, they don't know. They want to come forth, say something nice. It's like a text popping up or a notification, a call. You could be dealing with somebody younger, water sign. They want to say something, but they know it's challenging right now. Look at the water. It's kind of choppy. So they want to say something, but definitely how, what, when to say. They've heard something hurt you. They've said things that they shouldn't have said, something painful. I also feel they hid something from you, like something was hidden. Like, I'm not going to say a third party. It's not about a third party always. Like some secret or something that was important for you, and they just casually mentioned it, or you got to know it from somewhere else, someone else, and it was important for you. You kind of felt like a stranger. Yeah, you felt like a stranger. You're trying to be very strong because you've been hurt, and you also don't know what to do in a situation. I think you've told them that, I'm hurt. I'm not really happy with what's happened. And you've gone quiet. It could be that you've gone quiet, and they're trying to see, they're trying to see how to manage things and to be okay again. So things can be okay again with you. They're definitely hurting. You're hurting. They've been definitely secretive about something, or they should have informed you about something and they didn't, and it's paining you. And right now they're wondering how to come towards you, what to say in the text, when to send the text, because they just don't want to call and say, hey, like, act, everything is okay. They might even do that, okay, till the time you bring it up. See, you've got two pages younger. It could be water sign, it could be an earth sign, somebody younger, wondering. And this person is giving, look at this, how to send the message, what to say, how to please you, how to just see what's happening in the situation. Yeah, they're wondering what will make you happy with them again, how to give this whole thing a spin, and how to make things right, how to get your warmth, like maybe warmth in the relationship, back in the relationship, because I feel you acting cold, and it's like you hurting, you are genuinely hurting, and they know that whatever they did, knowingly, not knowingly, deliberately, not deliberately, like yeah, they want to approach you and want you to be the way you were, good with them, fine with them, talk normally, but you can't talk normally. This is like you keeping a brave front. You're really hurting, and you've been thinking about it over and over again. It's playing in your mind, playing on your mind. So they want to come and they want to make things right again. Look, I told you, Page of Wands. Oh, all pages you've got. So basically definitely younger, even if it could be a big age gap, it could be a small age gap, but this is younger, and all of them looking what to do. Look at this, you've got wands here, wands under wands. Next 8 hours, 8 minutes, 8 days. I'm in fact getting next 8 hours, or yeah, maybe 8 days. 8 is important for you as a number. Let me see what exact date and time I gave you. So this should happen soon. If there is a gap between, you know, how you're feeling and you're not feeling good, and if they don't reach out soon, if they don't say sorry soon, or if they do not talk about the subject, whatever's pained you or whatever you're not happy about, they know it's going to increase the gap. It's not going to make things right. I mean, they can't be silent here. They can't be silent. If they're silent, they know it's going to make things worse. Yeah. And they can't fight. They can't say anything to you because this time they are wrong. They don't know how to approach you. I mean, it's almost like the sword is tilting. And they know that you want the truth here. The sword is the truth. The right thing. And sword is always fast, air sign. They're trying in their mind. They could be very manipulative, or they could be very smart about things, and they always, you know, say words that, you know, make you feel that, oh, you know, you were wrong somewhere, or, you know, they are not wrong at all, you know, why, you know, they put the blame on you, but they know this time they cannot, because it's very simple. I mean, they cannot play mind games in this. It's very, very simple what happened and what did not happen. I got the word bacon. I don't know why. See, Queen of Wands. You've always been kind to them. Never, like had a fight. Like, I mean, even if they did say things, you know, they were hurtful, you've been quiet. You did tell them, you know, but this time you are quiet. You've kind of stepped back. You've taken your energy back. That's why the warmth, the sun. That's why you're making them feel cold. And you've got the flower there. If they say the right thing, you know it's fine. But you want your answers, and the stick, the stance of the stick shows that this time I'm not budging. I want the answers. You know you know you are wrong, and you have to say sorry, or you have to correct the situation, whatever, undo. It's difficult to undo things, you know, when hurtful things are said or done. But yeah, I just saw the number 7. Maybe 7 is important for you. Yeah, look at this, the balance. Temperance. You've got 2 suns and they're together. Here's the sun shining, and here's the big sun. How to manage the situation? I mean, they have to give, or they have to say the right things. They may be struggling to say the right words, because, you know, this time it can't be done. And maybe you send them a very savage, like a very cold text, and, you know, said, hey, this is not right, and, you know, you always do this, and this time you really went that far to say things. Okay, that fell. Yeah, they're still planning. They're planning what to do. I mean, they're seeing what they've lost, and they're trying how to manage, you know. Maybe they're far away. Maybe they said something, you know, they're in a different country. But this is planning. Fire is like taking action, planning. I want to fix things. I'm here to fix things. Look at this. How beautiful is the deck? You've got spirit animal and wearing the same color. How beautiful are the cards? Spirit guides. What else do we need to know? I'm also going to give you the exact date and time, but I also want to show you or see, you know, from the collective what's happening, why you feeling this, or what happened between you two. Lots of crows, and that's strange, you know. I wrote crow or raven. Look at this, and I wrote crow here today. Crow is like communication. Crows are very smart. Black color, crow, black. Yeah, Page of Wands just made an action towards, you know, that they're just going to reach out very soon. Maybe when you reach it, when you listening to this, you never know, because Page of Cups is almost like so close to strength. It's like almost you said, don't test me, you know, when I'm good, I'm very good, you know, like it's fine, I won't say anything, but you haven't seen this side. I mean, you would have told them or made a point that, you know, you can't hurt me always like this. There's a plan brewing, you know, action time, what to do, how to do, what to say, how to reach out, when to reach out, trying to see, you know, just kind of getting any energies from you from far away, that how you are very cold or you're approachable, they cannot approach you. The horse, you've got the horse here in the sun card. almost galloping. You've got horse, free spirit. Give yourself the space and freedom to express your creativity. While you find here, you've got the strength. You find. You've made yourself strong. You're hurting, but you're strong. You're not showing them. Maybe this time you can use for doing things that you got delayed, and you stop focusing on love. Maybe you want it's a good time. Maybe you're not getting time, or you've just been worrying about love. There's something you need to do creatively, creative wise. Wow, leaf cutter ant. Look at this, leaf cutter ant. Army of life. Ask for help, seek support, and you are not alone. Yeah, maybe something happened, something major happened, and you're feeling all lost. Maybe you can call your friends. Your friends are there to help you. Leaf cutter, cutting through the leaf, cutting through this to reach out to you is another thing I'm getting. You're not alone. I mean, it's you could be feeling alone. Nobody to talk to. Maybe all your friends and family are far away. You couldn't tell anybody. But you've got people, okay? If you're really hurting, you can call your friend. They'll be there for you. Dragon, what a beautiful card, and look at the colors. I have to read what it says because this is the first time I'm using it in this reading, or I just got it in the morning. Gaia's gateway, so beautiful. Access Earth's inner wisdom. Be wise in this situation, okay? There's somewhere you need to use your wisdom. You could be dealing with a younger person, or you could be wiser. You could be dealing with somebody who's always manipulating, so you have to deal with them very wisely, with wise words. Inner wisdom, I mean your inner strength, inner wisdom, the way you make things right. Maybe when they come to you, you have to be very careful, or you have to use your wisdom, your judgment. I think what you're waiting for is for them to come forward. I mean, this is almost bent in my hand, starfish. It's very important. Let's take this. Intuition, listen to your soul's truth. Think less, feel more. Right now, if you are giving excuses on, maybe they said this, they wanted to tell me but they couldn't, you're trying to be, okay, maybe I'm overreacting. Right now, it's just feel the pain. How did you feel when, whatever they did? They didn't call you, or they didn't reply to your messages. How do you feel? Just feel everything, okay? Your intuition is telling you something, that something is not right. One more card from here. You could be making excuses and trying to see if you were wrong or not. If you're very sure, and this time that probably they are wrong. They don't reply, they don't take your calls, they don't call back on time. So just feel it, okay? Listen to your heart today. Think less, okay? They're also playing games, they're manipulating. You don't need to do that. Just say what you feel. If you're hurt, say it, I was hurt. If you don't like something, say I didn't like that. If they made you wait, say it, you made me wait, I don't like it. You've got the word dog. How beautiful is the card? Look at the vase, look at nighttime. Nighttime definitely important, and I did write after 7 p.m. today. Oh, I said 7 p.m. here. I'll just show you. I wrote 7 p.m. Remember when I just said 7 on the counter? You got a new vase, something to do with night, staying awake, wondering what's happened. Divine service. How do you serve yourself better? See, it's about you right now. It's all about you. Stay in your strength. You've got to be strong. You can't just focus on them all the time, or you can't, every time they don't call, every time things go wrong, you start focusing, and that happens. That's human because things are not right in love. But you have to focus on yourself also someday. Maybe focus on yourself, and that's the best part, because they know that you're not waiting for them always. They made you wait, maybe. You've got the wolf. I love the wolf. It's my animal spirit. I always feel so drawn to the wolf. Heart medicine. Let go of that which does not serve your higher good. Look at this. This somewhere in a reading also says that you know what's right for you, what person is right for you. If this has been happening for too long and this is like the final straw, you know it. I mean, probably you were close to making a decision. You've been giving excuses in this whole thing, and it's become so big right now. Let go of that what you know doesn't fit in your life, okay? Now let's see these messages. I've written call me now. This is exact date and time. I'm getting 29th August after 7 p.m. Remember I said 7? I do forget what I write, but that was a reminder at the counter, by the spirit guides that 7 is important. So you've got 29th August, you've got 2nd September. I almost wrote August. I didn't realize we are already in September. You've got 9th September, 7. See, 7 is an important number. 27 again here. 27th September, 14th September, 18th September. And these are the timings. So a little bit plus minus 5 minutes, 2 minutes is fine. 4:14 p.m., 9:42 p.m., 6:04 p.m. Those are all evening and night timings. I wrote 10:19 a.m. in the morning, 7:21 a.m. in the morning, 3:06 p.m. afternoon, 5:18 p.m. in the evening. Something could add to a 7 also. Either your birthday is 7 or birth month or something is adding. Maybe the time or the date does add to a 7. And I got these messages. I got the word wish me luck. Maybe you asked somebody to wish you luck. You were going, probably being creative or doing something. Reply to a message soon. So yeah, you probably spoke your mind, or you wrote, or you told them on the phone, this is not right. I'm really upset, Let me give me time to process what's happened. You've got see, I told you crow, and there were so many crows on that spirit card, animal card. They're really beautiful cards, guys. Look at this. Look at the energy. I'm feeling so good. I got the word hello. Maybe they just say a hello. They know you are angry, or this is the way they always say, the word they use is hello, or the message. I got the word mongoose. How to deal with the situation. See, they don't know how to deal with the situation. They're prepping themselves, like preparing. What should I say? It's almost like, when you stand in front of the mirror before a presentation and you're trying to prepare. It's like they're probably running it like a commentary in their head, or what they need to say to you. You're hurting. You are definitely hurting. Something that they didn't tell you was important for you, and you got to know it's from somewhere. Or you hurting, basically. What beautiful cards. Dragon is so beautiful. G is important for you, okay? As a letter, G could be important. Let's take out some letters and numbers. So whatever's on the top is the number for you. 3 numbers. I was saying 3 numbers. 3, 6, and 2. Birthday, birth months, next 2 days, next 6 days, next 3 days, okay? Look at this. You got a starfish here. Oh wow. How beautiful. Intuition. You know that something is not right, and you also know that they're trying to approach you, but they don't know how. You've got the letter L. You've got I. I'm just getting the word lid, putting a lid on it, or trying to, LIA. R is missing, and you know what? There was an R here that just got turned because I put my hand there and it turned. Liar. They're lying on something. That's a part of it I was getting. Okay, so let's see what else. Oar is the boat one. Something to do with a boat. Maybe did cross a lake on a boat, or a paddle boat. Then you've got double L. I'm getting lily. See, Lili, though the spellings are not right of lily, but roll. I'm getting roll. You've got double L. Maybe there's a double L in your name or their name, or something to do with a double L. You've got double O's also, and you've got do, load. There's a load on your head. I'm also getting the word lad, LAD. Maybe that's how you speak, or you heard that word, or you read that word. I'm getting the word air. Definitely air signs. Air is also communication. I'm getting the word drool. You've got a dog at home. Maybe the dog is drooling much. I'm getting ARD. I don't know what it means to you, but I'm getting ARD. I know it doesn't form a word. I'm getting the word bingo. Stained glass, I said yesterday. Stained glass also is important. Maybe you've got a window. That's stained glass. So those are my messages, and I hope you enjoyed the reading. Do let me know how it was. Bye, guys. Thanks.